All right, so now we're going to be checking these 3 boxes. So the first thing you should have done is distribute. I'm going to go ahead and draw an elevator a little earlier than I did before, but be careful with this. If you messed up, you may have messed up here. You're multiplying negative 0.25 times 12, which you can just type into your calculator. You could type this whole thing right here in your calculator, and you should get negative 3. And then you're doing negative 0.25 times negative 8, which would be positive 2. On this side, you're just distributing 4 times 0.5, and you get 2. And 4 times negative 3, you get negative 12. Just don't forget to bring down what you have not done anything with, which is that n. That often gets lost. Now let's look on the left. There's nothing that you can put together because this has a letter and this is just a number. Look on the right. I do have 2 terms that have an n, so I'm going to go ahead and put those 2 terms together. N and positive 2n, that would make 3 n's. One way to think of it is a 1 in front of that n. So you get 3n, bring down your minus 3, bring this down, and bring that down. Let's move our letters to the left. And then bring down. And let's move our constants to the right. And remember, when you're moving, you're doing the inverse. You're doing the opposite. Now I have negative 1n and 9. And then I'm going to divide by negative 1. N equals negative 9. Now here, I don't have to move my y to the left like I had to do up here because it's already on the left. So I'm basically starting at this step where I'm moving the x. So I'm going to add 6x. Can't go to the 15 though, so I just got to bring everything down. And then I'm going to divide. And I'm going to end up with y equals negative 3. We can type 6 divided by negative 5 into our calculator. And then just don't forget to math frac it. So math, which is under the green button, frac. And you get negative 6 over 5. Has an x, but negative 6 over 5. On this one, we got to do our square first. So we're going to take this x plus 7 squared, and we're going to set up our box for multiplication, not a box for factoring. So I have x squared, 7x, and 49. Bring down your negative 4. Bring down your minus 6, and in parentheses, we're going to put what we got from our square. So we have x squared, 14x's, and a 49. Then we're going to distribute. And the last distribution. And bring down. Combine like terms. Bring down. Bring down. The only thing that I would change up about the middle would be to flip these around to where your slope goes first. Oh, forgot my x. And then your y-intercept goes last. So I would put the slope first and then the y-intercept last. Be careful with those negatives. Make sure the negative travels with the number. All right, that's it. So now you'll be moving into your independent practice. Be sure to put the answers that you got into the guided practice quiz that's in Canvas.